The term Sahara Desert comes from the Arabic word ar, which means desert. Therefore, Sahara Desert literally translates to desert. The Sahara is the largest hot desert in the world, covering most of North Africa. It's known for its vast stretches of sand dunes, as well as its harsh climate and extreme temperatures. The redundancy in the name is a result of combining the Arabic word with the English word desert. In today's episode, let us discuss the Sahara Desert in detail. The Sahara, the world's largest desert, stretches across nearly all of North Africa. Derived from the Arabic word ar meaning desert, it spans approximately 3,000 miles from east to west, and 800 to 1,200 miles from north to south, covering about 3,320,000 square miles. However, its exact size fluctuates as the desert expands and contracts over time. Bounded by the Atlantic Ocean to the west, the Atlas Mountains and the Mediterranean Sea to the north, the Red Sea to the east, and the Sahel semi-arid transitional zone to the south, the Sahara is a vast and barren region. The Sahara is a land of dramatic contrasts. Its terrain is a mix of basins and depressions, shallow areas that fill with water seasonally chauts and days, and larger oasis depressions. Plains, vast gravel-covered expanses known as ergs or ergs. Plateaus, rocky, elevated regions called wadis. Mountains, steep, often volcanic peaks like the Tibesti and Hagar ranges. Sand seas, extensive areas covered in sand dunes, known as ergs. The highest point in the Sahara is Mount Koussi in Chad, reaching 11,204 feet. While the lowest point is the Qattara depression in Egypt, at 436 feet below sea level. Sand covers about a quarter of the Sahara, forming diverse shapes, like crescent-shaped barchans, long seefs, and towering pyramidal dunes. Some dunes can reach heights of nearly 500 feet. A curious phenomenon is the singing or booming of desert sands, a mystery yet to be fully explained. The Sahara sits atop the ancient African shield, a foundation of Precambrian rock. Over millions of years, layers of sedimentary rock were deposited, forming basins and plateaus. The desert's unique features, like the dark patina on rocks and the vast sand seas, are the result of complex geological processes and the relentless force of wind and weather. Sahara's water sources. Despite its aridity, the Sahara is not entirely devoid of water. Several factors contribute to its water sources. Major rivers. Large rivers originating outside the desert provide a significant water source. The Nile, flowing northward along the desert's eastern edge, is the most prominent. Other important rivers include the Niger, which traverses the southwestern Sahara, and those feeding into Lake Chad in the south. Mountain streams, rivers and ephemeral streams wadis, flowing from the Atlas Mountains and coastal highlands in the north supply additional water. These watercourses often end in the chaught basins of the northern Sahara. Internal drainage. The Sahara itself has a network of wadis, many remnants of wetter periods. These can carry substantial amounts of water during rare, intense storms, as demonstrated by the devastating flood in Tamanrasset, Algeria, in 1922. Groundwater. Sand dunes can hold significant amounts of rainwater, and underground springs and seeps emerge in various parts of the desert. These water sources, while limited, have been crucial for sustaining life in this harsh environment, supporting oases and nomadic populations throughout history. The Sahara's soils are primarily characterized by their harsh conditions. They are generally poor in organic matter and lack distinct layers, reflecting the desert's extreme dryness. While most soils are biologically inactive, some areas support nitrogen-fixing bacteria. Soil composition varies across the desert. Depressions often accumulate salt, while the desert's edges contain slightly more organic matter. The soils are rich in weatherable minerals and clays, but due to the arid climate, there is minimal leaching, leading to the accumulation of carbonates. Hard, compacted layers are found in certain areas, especially in the northwest. Fine-grained deposits such as diatomaceous earth are limited to specific basins and depressions.
Thanks for watching. Stay connected with us for more exciting history and captivating stories right here on Documentary Vault. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to never miss an update. See you in the next episode.